Hi, it's Mama Fig. Welcome back to my channel where I build and play Sims 4 for my muse Joe. Make Mama Fig happy and like and subscribe, won't you? Just like that. Alright, well, welcome back, Joe, and here we are again with another mod. This is the real estate mod by SimRealist. And right here, I just want to introduce you to a friend of mine, and her name is Kiki Sells. She is a top-notch realtor, and right now we're going to have her meet Simaria and see if they can do a few little real estate transactions to see how this mod works. Now, I do want to say that I've done something to the mod where I put in my own friend and made my own realtor. It's not something you're supposed to do with the mod, so I'm not sure if everything will work according to plan, and I guess we shall see. Okay, so once you have the real estate mod in and you have hire your realtor, what you would do, and I did go ahead and do this just so that I could get Kiki to be my realtor, is you would come here on your phone and you would click on the real estate mod, and here the first thing you would do is hire a realtor. You can see here that you'll get the different realtors, and then you just choose the realtor you want. Each realtor does have different ratings and different commission structures. So you try to hire, of course, the one that is the best realtor you can afford. In my realtor appointment, I'm going to come here, and then I have a whole new pie. I can either now open her profile here. Her commission is 3.01, and she has 16 years of experience in the field. I can also come here and give me another menu and go to my real estate mod. I can either sell my real estate, I can set a wish list. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna talk to Kiki because we're good friends, and we're going to set a wish list. They're answering their friends. Well, Simaria's last name now is Frost. She did marry Father Christmas or whatever the hell his name is in a previous scenario. I think it's important for her to establish the value of the house. So if this house is worth a lot of money, I think we want to keep it maybe between 150K to 200K. And what world would Simaria like to live in? The values are in San Myshuno, the values are higher. Let's see, Willow Creek, they're neutral. Windenburg, they're higher too. Where are property values? Sulani. Why don't we do a beachside thing, all right? And lot traits, we don't care. Okay, so she's gonna look things up and get back to me when she's got some things for me to look up. Kiki, what are you doing? My realtor has gone a little wacko. She's playing in the fountain. Come here, Kiki. So it seems I do have to do the commands a few times. I do think that may be because I cheated her in. Okay, so we want to sell this. All right, so manage property. So I want to do that. Please set another property as your, then come back to sell this one. Oh, okay. I can't sell the property. So how do you list a property? What if I want to list it? Okay, so in the closing process, that's what happens. So if I want to basically trade, it's kind of like buying a car maybe. I can either list and sell, maybe because I'm buying a property. It seems I can't buy a property and sell mine at the same time. I'm going to see if it lets me buy it as a second property. All right, Kiki, unless you want to stay here and hang out. Maybe time to end her appointment. Yeah. Bye, Kiki. So now we wait to hear back from Kiki about the properties. Our private, thank you for trusting me with real estate needs. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll get back to you in a couple of days. Okay, so now I can check house listings. She hasn't provided me with any listings or tours yet. Okay, so I gotta wait. And when Simaria wakes up now, hopefully the realtor will call. Kiki's here. Can I do it through here? Oh, okay, so I can check out the listings. All right, let's see. Okay, so I can't see the price, but Supposedly these are in my price range, right? These are listings presented by a realtor. Select which properties, pick your interest. And then we have the Admiral's Wreckage. Let's check this one out. Lagoon Look. I checked out 3 properties, and now I'm gonna ask Kiki to give me some. Visit each property selected from your house listings. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. And we are gonna start home tours. Why not? Okay, so we are here with Kiki and we're gonna tour one of the homes. I think Simaria would like living on the beach. Look, she's happy. And she didn't seem to like the stress of the cafe and all that cleaning up. I'll get the door. We're at the first house and it seems you get goals. If you like the house, click on your realtor and select add house to shortlist from the real estate tab. Otherwise, you just continue home tours. Just select continue home tours or go home. Appraise objects. Click on any object around the property and select appraise. And click on your realtor and select ask about appraised value from the real estate tab. And I guess this is to make a decision once you finish the tours. Do we go in? Do we get to go in if no one lives there? What does that mean? Why do I get a sound? Ideally situated on the gentle shores of Ohanali Cove, this simple but well-appointed beach house awaits its forever family. If you like what you see, make sure you add house to the shortlist. So let's look around. This is a pretty blank canvas. Obviously gonna be under my price range. So Simaria, if you are here, because if you're gonna live on the beach, I think that it's very important to see your views. These are the views from your backyard here. You've got a couple little huts there, just over across the beach. You can get married there if you want. You'd have to divorce Santa first. And then you can look over and, this is beautiful. You've got like a coral place there, another place to get married. And then there's a beach there where people can come as well. Oh, this is kind of cute. I think you should definitely add this to the short list. Let's ask about the appraised value. Does it have a boat? What comes with the property? All right, so this is a 1-bedroom. This is just 20. All right, after careful, the lot lagoon has been found to be valued at plus 13.5% or if unfurnished, 13.85. Okay, she added 13.5% to the property. This is a value will be used for any real estate transaction until another evaluation has been made. Simaria, you can buy this as an investment property. Oh, Kiki gets an extra 2.5%. Okay, that's good. And just because it's on Sulani, 6%, that adds, okay. So let's go ahead and add it to the short list. Kiki, don't make fun of me. We continue home tours. Okay, this is one to consider. I can even get a house like this and rent it out. Yes, I want to add it to my short list. Would you like to continue your home tour now, Simaria? Yes. Oh, I'll get the door. That's what she's doing. So this is the second. Oh, this is a little nicer, huh? I'll get the door. This one is also a very blank canvas, very private. You're not surrounded by houses here or wedding arches. That's a snorkel place there. Yeah. I mean, come on. How beautiful is it to go and look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this. Little waterfall. Place to come in here. I think it's beautiful. Kiki, this is beautiful. I'm quite familiar with this property. But why before it gave me the value? No, I wanted to know the value. Okay, all right. I messed up. All right, let's continue. We're gonna go to the last house now. Let's go ahead and ask her about the appraised value here. Now, this is where I built the cult. I wanna know what it's worth. Here, the thing about this property, and it's amazing, it's gonna be more expensive, so you wouldn't be able to swing both, but you do have your own island. You have the waterfalls, you have the cave. How much is this one worth, Kiki? Okay, so see, this one's $51,000. or 30,000 unfurnished. I'm not going to add this to the short list. There's a lot of things you can do on here, Simaria, but you need to stay focused. Thank you. Okay, we're going home. You now need to go back to check house listings on the real estate tab of your phone and select negotiation battle to start a negotiation for one of the properties you added to the short list. All right, so Simaria is back at the Seaside Cafe, and she's got to make a decision now between the two first properties she saw. They're both going to be something I think that she can pretty much swing. And I'm going to try to buy one of those as a second property. Check house listings on the real estate tab of your phone. Okay, and make a decision. I need to check house listings, it said to do. All right, and then we can negotiation battle. I think the first one will be a better rental property. You and your realtor need to visit Lagoon Look to start the negotiation battle. This will define the final proposed value of the property, and the outcome may vary a lot in different ways. So make sure Simaria Frost is ready for the task. Would you like to start the negotiation battle for Lagoon Look now? Let's do it. Okay, so what do we do now? This is it. We should approach them to start a negotiation battle. Who are we approaching? Sounds ominous. Oh my gosh, my husband has shown up. Who invited you? You're supposed to stay away from me. Why are you here? I'm freaking out right now. Okay, so now we click on the seller or the seller's realtor and start the negotiation battle. My husband is selling me the property. All right, I'm going to deal with Rex because I don't want to talk to you, Clement. And now I start negotiation battle. So first I have to meet him. You just stay right there, Clement. Kiki, keep an eye on Clement. I'm negotiating here. You're about to start a negotiation battle. This will be your last chance to back out until the negotiation is over. So make sure you're ready. Would you like to negotiate on the furnished or unfurnished? Unfurnished. Oh, and he's a crappy realtor. All right, negotiation battle. Negotiation battles are a clash of wits where two parties try to consent on the value of a property. In this tactical turn-based minigame, you must make smart and reasonable offers that meet the expectation of your opponent, all the while getting yourself the best possible deal. Oh my God, do you think I can get this house for 10 grand? The negotiation lasts for a total of 3 rounds, each more competitive than the last. Every round lets you and your opponent place one offer, respectively. Both parties may also place a final offer anytime, thereby leading the negotiation to an ultimatum. Either accept the offer or leave. That can be a big power play if you time it right, but could also completely ruin the negotiation if you do it haphazardly. So think carefully. I mean, we could be risky and go for it because we know there's another property that's not my husband's that I could buy. So remember to keep their realtor rating in mind when you make your decisions. Their realtor is crap. Kiki kicks ass. Enough said. Okay, so my offer. Okay, ask a realtor's advice. I went in for 10 grand. My client's first offer is 10, and I think they turned it down. Do you think I'm stupid? 10 grand for real, sigh. You know what? I didn't take my realtor's advice. That's it. Clement Frost has made the final offer of 14.5. He raised the price? Decline offer and leave. Oh. You know what, Clement? You're a crappy husband. That didn't go as planned, Simaria, and so unfortunately very common real estate business. Can't win them all. Let's go home and look for another property. That's the seller. Hi. Oh, I can. Mm-hmm. Their realtor has 5 years experience. Kiki's still better. Let's ask Kiki what we should do, and I'm going to tell her 12.5. All right. I'm afraid my client had something different in mind, Kiki. 13.4 to be precise. Okay, so she wants me to take this. What if we go 13? Okay, and they want me to reconsider. All right, so what I'm learning here. My My client can agree to that. Sign here, please. Congratulations, that was a good deal, Simaria. Let's get home to get all that closing process paperwork done. Now you need to go back to check house listings on the real estate tab of your phone and select closing process to close the agreement you made. Okay, 13.4. Okay, so we have to pay in good faith, yes. Okay, so I have the cost of the home. I have Kiki's commission. I have another $400. You're now the proud owner of Pure Perfection. Check the Manage Properties option on the real estate tab of your phone to see what you can do with your brand new property. Okay, so we're back at the Italian apartment, which I wanted to see what the selling the property process is like. And apparently the reason I couldn't sell it is because I didn't have the appraisal. And it has to be the home lot when you order the appraisal. So now that I made it back my home lot rather than my secondary, I'm going to come here and I'm going to go to the real estate and request an appraisal for home lot. I need an appraisal. I'd like to sell my property. It says, thank you for hiring our appraisals. One of our professional appraisals are already on their way and should arrive shortly to evaluate the real estate value of your home. Okay, here's the appraiser. Greetings, my name is Leilani Touré. I'm here to closely inspect your property and determine the appraised value. Several factors are taken into consideration for determining a fair value, including region, lot traits, lot dimensions, bedrooms, bathrooms, swimming pools, outdoor decorations, and much more. She's still looking around. Oh, and there's Kiki. All right, so I think the appraiser is coming to talk to us. They give you an appraisal. It's good for 7 days. It's $267, almost $300,000. And if it's unfurnished, if I take everything out, is $88,000. That's crazy. It's a lot of money. Look at the things that add to value. Okay, Convivio gives it more. Homey makes it more. It's big, so it's more. 8 bedrooms, so it's more. 8 bathrooms, so it's more. All right, so this is the appraised value of my house. That's how much I can sell it for. Managed properties, Italian apartment. All right, so first I have to set the other property as my main home. All right, so Pure Perfection, state as main home. Yes, Italian apartment. Oh, okay. Let's first try to sell it. I'm gonna back out of the deal. So is everything. Are you sure you want to sell your home? Why? That's not how I wanted to do it. I wanted to list a house. So I have another appraiser. There's my realtor, Kiki Sells. Let's check the appraised value. Should be the same. I'm gonna buy a house and rent it out. Yep. How much you want? 12. Yeah, I'll take it furnished. Check house listings. Okay. Can I do it tonight? Let's see. Go here. Listings. Negotiation for. I want to take Santa's house. All right, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna fight with him about his house because whatever they offer, I'll take. Okay. I'm gonna do everything you tell me to do, Kiki. So it looks like we're back with Clement for the second time because I messed up the game the first time. So it just so happens that I'm gonna try to buy this house. Now, when we get to the negotiation battle, I'm gonna do whatever Kiki tells me to do. I'm gonna negotiate it unfurnished. Oh, he's got a really good realtor now. I believe we should give them a chance to place a first offer. Skip first offer. What? Round 2, 10-8. The counter offer is 10-8. You have the money. I think that was a decent deal. You could have gone better, but it could also gone worse. I would have been smarter when he had the crappy realtor. Well, first I will do a respectful introduction. Okay, we want to do it furnished. His realtor is as good as Kiki is, so it should go out. Ask Kiki, what do I do? I believe we should give them a chance to place the first offer. Okay. What? 18.4. Let's meet him halfway. 200. What is your final offer? Take it or leave it. Alright, I'll accept your offer. Alright, so here's my second property. Do the closing process. On. Okay, pay earnest money. Pay cost of home. Pay Kiki and the other dickhead. Let me set it up. Set as rental property. 2,500. Can I do that? This is with the rental cost now available on the rental market. The frequency of which prospective tenants show up depends on how cheap, expensive rent costs relative to property appraised value. Your realtor's rating is also an important factor. We'll call you when you get a prospective tenant. Okay, so now I've listed it for rent, and I can just wait. So for 8 days, you can wait. Now, what I'm gonna do is while I'm here, spruce up the place a little bit, okay? Fix some things in the house so that it'll be able to rent easier, it'll look nice. There's no power to it because the renters have to set up their own power. But it's super cute. Little Sulani 2-bedroom house right across the street from the beach. I love it. Your realtor will call you when you get a prospective tenant. Waiting for tenants, 7 days. 3 days. 21 hours. Hello, Simaria. It's Kiki Sells, your realtor. I'm calling you in regards to your rental application for Tangled Flat. You have a new prospective tenant that wants to schedule an interview. She goes by the name of Georgia Marks and is in a 2-members household. How would you like to handle this, Simaria? I want to set up an interview tomorrow. Alright, I'll get Simaria a tenant interview with Georgia Marks scheduled for Thursday at 10 a.m. You will get a reminder on the day of the interview and another one right before starting, and make sure you're available. I'll be in touch. Thanks, Kiki. Hi, how are you? Alright, so she's doing the things, getting to know, ask about career. I will accept the tenancy. Congratulations, you have successfully leased your Tangled Flat property to Georgia and Zuri Marks. If paid correctly, you should have a sum of $2,500 waiting for you every week on managed properties, Tangled Flat, manage rental property, and collect rental income. You'll get a notification if they miss a payment any given week, and at that point you're free to take any action you see fit, including rental eviction. This lease agreement is valid for the next 4 weeks. After that, you can renew the lease with a readjusted rent cost or simply dismiss the tenant. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I wouldn't have to go through the whole process again. Thank you for letting us stay here, Mrs. Frost. We promise we won't let you down. We will always pay that $2,500 weekly rent on time. Thank you for having us. You're free to come and inspect your property at any time. Thank you. Well, this is a good place to end things. Well, Joe, thank you so much for joining me and Kiki on this journey. The real estate mod will be linked in the description down below. And if you're not Joe, would you like to help Mama Fig grow? Please like and subscribe. Just like that. Thank you. Bye.